Advanced Placement is a program in the United States and Canada created by the College Board, which offers college-level curricula and examinations to high school students. AP courses are rigorous, college-level classes in a variety of subjects that give students an opportunity to gain the skills and experience colleges recognize. We will be taking an in-depth look at this program and the students who go above and beyond for this program.
So why do you teach AP?
I just love teaching the cream of the crop. AP students are so hardworking. What does Emily Dickinson do more fully than most other poets? Anyone have a guess? Alright, how about what did Dickens' comrades think of his work? Responsible.
Do you have the homework from last night?
No, I'm doing the homework from yesterday.
And overall, the most positive students in the school.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong?
I got an A on the quiz!
Same.
It truly is a privilege to teach the most hardworking kids in school.
To start this closer look into AP, I'll be interviewing one of Miss Hampton's top scholars. Would you like to introduce yourself to the camera?
Hi, my name's Taylor.
Hi Taylor, it's nice to meet you. Today I'll be interviewing you about your experiences in AP so far. So how are you doing today?
Well, I'm kind of running on a mixture of Diet, Mountain Dew, and Adderall, so overall, I could be worse. We just had a 5-chapter test on the Great Depression, which, ironically enough, made me depressed, so I've kind of had to make a few adjustments in my life.
Would you say that AP has been a struggle for you?
Well, according to WebMD, I either have stage 3 brain cancer or I'm on the verge of a nervous breakdown, which I'm kind of leading toward the brain cancer, but I'm waiting on an official diagnosis from my doctor.
Okay, moving on. What do you like to do for fun?
AP, Interact, Horse Riding Club, Archery Club, 4-H Club, Big Game Hunting Club, Fishing Club, National Honor Society, Teacher Appreciation Club, Brown Nosing Club, Goat Milking Club, Stamp Collecting Club, Goat Milk and Soap Lotion Making Club.
Is that all?
Well, my personal favorite is the Golf Club Club.
Don't you just mean the golf club? Isn't that just a club for golfing?
No, the Golf Club Club is much more than just golfing. We study the deep arts of the golf club. It's not even really a club, it's my way of life.
Well, that's a little silly.
Your failure to understand the deep intricacies of the golf club really offends me. One more correct like that, and this interview is over.
Okay, thanks, Bob.
Introduce yourself, please.
My name's Jonathan. I'm pretty laid back, and I have a 98 right now in Miss Hampton's class.
That's impressive. I believe that's one of the highest averages in the class.
That's whatever.
I can tell you're modest. Tell us about yourself.
Well, I usually just hang out with friends. We spend our days chilling in the school parking lot. We just kind of chill,
Uh-huh. So, on average, how many hours a night would you say you spend studying?
Studying. I don't really do that. I just use what I learn in class.
You must take pretty detailed notes.
No, I'm more of an auditory learner, actually.
So you don't write anything down. You just sit in class and listen.
Pretty much. Schools always come naturally to me, so I just skim the material and it's whatever.
Well, that's infuriating. Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome.
Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, my name is Miranda, and nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Why did you take AP?
Well, the counselor said I could get an extra point in my GPA scale.
Oh, okay. What are some of the things you've learned about?
Oh yeah, we learned lots of things, like how to write papers and cite our sources in law format.
I'm sorry?
What?
What's law format?
Oh, law format. Last name, first name, title, organization,
publisher, publishing date, website, date of access.
Oh, you mean MLA format.
Duh, what do you think I said?
Never mind, moving on. What's your favorite thing you've read in AP so far?
Definitely Romeo and Juliet.
And why's that?
Well, it's just the perfect love story. I hope one day I can be as lucky as Juliet.
Have you actually read Romeo and Juliet? Like, do you know what happens to Romeo and Juliet and Tybalt and Mercutio?
Well, between you and me, I'm not actually reading it. I'm watching the 1996 movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. But to answer your question, no, I have not finished the movie yet.
Well, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but it doesn't exactly have a happy ending.
No way! It has to have a perfect ending. I mean, two star-crossed lovers willing to betray their families and run away. What could go wrong?
Right, well, I think that's all the time we have for this interview. Thank you for your time.
Okay, well, thank you. I'm going to go finish that movie, and I hope Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes live happily ever after.
Hello, nice to meet you.
I'm sure you were just ecstatic to be interviewing me. I am too euphoric to be able to enlighten you on the illustrious program of the Advanced Placement Program as implemented by the College Board.
Awesome, I'm glad you're excited. You're Catherine, correct?
Catherine. Current innovator, future philanthropist, and visionary.
Interesting. So...
I wasn't done.
Oh.
I also consider myself something of an entrepreneur.
Uh-huh.
You see, I started a tutoring business for AP students where I discuss the themes and symbols in the books we're reading.
That's pretty cool. Can you give me an example of some interesting themes?
Well, I can't do that. Valuable secrets are like that is what runs my business. You would have to pay for that information.
Oh, my bad. Has your business been successful?
Well, not exactly. You see, I put my offer out in class, but nobody seemed to be interested. I tried to talk as much as I could to just explain my opinions and why they were so good. But I think Miss Hampton is trying to hurt my business. Because every time I try to talk in class and really just enlighten my peers, she always tells me to be quiet and to give other people a chance to speak. Like, why would she do that when it's obvious that I need to share my opinions?
That is truly unfortunate. Out of all the books you've read, what's your favorite?
Oh, Catcher in the Rye. I just love the way
Stop.
What?
No one's favorite book is Catcher in the Rye. It's long and boring and it has no climax. You're just saying that to seem smarter. You're not enlightened, just pretentious.
But
No, we're done.
Well, Miss Hampton, I've interviewed some of your students, and I'm not impressed.
Oh? Why is that?
I hate to break it to you, but your students aren't exactly model AP students.
Now, what makes you say that?
Well, they're overwhelmed, lazy, pretentious, and maybe even a little oblivious.
Okay, then what do you consider a model AP student?
Well, they're smart, thoughtful, organized, they have good grades and participate in extracurriculars. They have it all under control.
Do you realize the student you just described doesn't exist? As much as I want these kids to be all-around star students, I can't expect perfection. They're real people with real lives. They're stressed and busy, maybe a little lazy, but they're trying their best. All I can do is hope to inspire a lifelong passion of learning. That's why I do this job.
Oh, I never thought about it like that. That's actually quite uplifting.
Plus, I love watching the light leave their eyes when they finish of Mice and Men.